We out here with the mother and the grandfather to the puppies. To the puppies, to Krypton's puppies. We got the mother and the grandfather. Get the thing. Get the thing. Get it. Get it. Get it. What's that, girl? I want to show y'all what y'all paid $2,500 for. Some of y'all wanted to know if y'all dogs could protect. As long as you don't make them super friendly, they will protect. And you didn't just buy a $2,500 Powerpuff girl. Powerpuff dogs. These are the real things. Get that! It's the grandfather to the puppies. Get it, boy! Get it, boy! And that's Krypton, the mother. Get it, boy! Get it! Get it! That's about 6 feet in the air. Get that! Get it! Get it! Get it, girl. 6 feet in the air, y'all. Get it! Get it! Get it! Did he hit his nose? I think he hit his nose, y'all. So he got a little blood coming out. He hit his little nosy. But don't nothing stop. Get it! He hit his nose. He hit his nose on that metal pole, y'all. And busted his little tongue. But it's fine. This is what they do, guys. They're really friendly, guys, but they like to work. So whatever you teach them that their job is, they're gonna do that job. They're bullies, but they got a lot of drive. You know, that's one thing I can say about my dogs versus a lot of other people's dogs. My dog's a bully, and they can work. Shake it! Bishop did hurt himself, but this is what they do. We don't do this a lot, guys. Trust and believe, if we did this every day, I'm not sure how they would look, but we don't do it every day. Matter of fact, Krypton might do this every other week. She just has a litter on the ground now. That's, you know, she's whelped them. But just to let y'all know, it's not a game. You paid $2,500, you got your money's worth. Your dog has great genetics. It's gonna have a large size, but it also has the ability to work if you decide to train them. I noticed that these puppies like to bite and shake little covers and things. But notice how they're not biting each other. Don't try this at home, guys, with your dog. Most dogs are not co-op kennels dogs. They will bite each other doing this. But my dogs know that this is a game. They know that this is a game. That noise is coming from... And Krypton is undersized. She just had a litter. They're gonna tear this up. I'm gonna have to buy a new one. But I had this for a couple of years now. So yeah, they're gonna tear it apart. My burlap sack, I think I accidentally threw it in the trash, or I had a painter come by and paint, and he must have thought that the burlap sack was trash, but it wasn't. But it was pretty beat up, so I guess when you work as hard as I do, it don't even matter. You just buy another one. I gotta stop that just buy another one attitude. But you see her head, it's very thick. The puppies will be more bodacious and more bullier than these guys as far as size goes. Puppies are going to be way bigger than these guys. I wanted to show y'all what we got, what you got. And as far as outing goes, you can out these guys, but you're gonna need motivation. You know, a lot of people on TV, they're not showing you they got electric shock collars on the dog's tails, or they have the electric shock collars on the dog's necks to out them. They're not gonna just let go. But I've had dogs, like, if you train them really well, what's the last I heard? If you train them really well, they will out on their own. Out! Out! I said out. Out. Sit. Sit. I said sit. 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 See, this is my little motivation. Sit. Krypton, sit. It's not easy to, you know, you think you're just gonna out it. Stop. Sit. 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 You gotta have, sit. What'd I say? You gotta be an alpha when dealing with dogs. Sit. I said sit. 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 Krypton, sit. That's what you pay $2,500 for. Hit that! Bishop's 4 years old. Krypton's still only 1. He turns 2 next June. So Krypton is a baby, guys. There's no telling how big Krypton's gonna get. I'm expecting 90 pounds. But it's cool to have a 90-pound dog, especially if it's just a female. 90 pounds is a great starting point. I mean, if for someone, you know, a lot of y'all want the big dogs. And then when you get them, they can't do schnitzel. They can't do this at all. A lot of our dogs can do this kind of work and enjoy doing this. We didn't train them to do it, or we didn't know that they could do it before we purchased them. We produced Krypton outcrossing, but apparently Bishop's genes went straight into Krypton. Because Krypton has the working abilities as Bishop, and I think the puppies have the same energy. Not all of our dogs do this, but they all have their own different attitudes. I'm just showing y'all, man. I just wanted to show y'all what we got, man. What you got for your 35. You know, a lot of people want protection for their home. I can tell you right now that Bishop is like a super home protector. They don't want to hurt anyone. As long as you make them train these dogs to be very, like, social, the more you socialize them, the more friendly they'll be. But if you want them to be more aggressive, then you just lock them in a cage and keep them away from you. But if they meet a bunch of people and think everybody is their friend, that's what they're going to do. They're going to think everybody's their friend. But when Bishop encounters something that he thinks is a threat, it's like a switch goes off for Bishop. He's one of my most, Bishop is one of my most friendliest dogs, like the most friendly dog probably, or the second most friendly dog I have. But look at those teeth inside of that thing. They sinking in there. Look. They sinking in teeth. Krypton has way more fire than he does. But if you come to the yard, Bishop turns into a dog that I don't even know who he is anymore. And it's kind of scary because, like, if you was to jump in the yard, I don't know if he would chew you shreds, or even if the yard was open and you came by the back gate, you might be in some serious trouble. But I don't know. Bishop's a very nice dog. These are nice dogs, guys. But they have that drive, that want, and that ability to want to do work. Same way you go out to your job and you want to be the boss and make $175,000, or you want to graduate with honors. You got that drive to get up every morning and put your clothes on, and you got that drive to wash your car and get your money to buy your $2,500 dog. These dogs have a drive to work. So you got to work them. Out! 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 Bishop, sit! 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 Krypton, sit! Krypton is not the best trained dog. She's only 1 year old. Sit! Sit, girl! Sit! I said sit! Sit down. Sit your butt down. Threaten him. You gotta threaten him. Sit! 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 Bishop! Look, he's dummy. Sit! Krypton, sit! Now, electric shock collar make them work a lot faster, but I don't use them joints. I mean, I got some. Sit! Krypton, sit! Hit that! And look, let me show you something. I don't have to worry about getting bit. Hey! 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 Look at that, look. Ha! Ha! Ah! Ah! Wait, move! Move! Look at my hand. Move! But they want that thing, though. Because I trained them, and they're smart. A lot of dogs is not that smart. Do not try this with your dog if you don't have a co-op kennel dog, and also if you don't know how to train your dog. A lot of your dogs are not going to do this shit. They're going to eat each other. They're going to bite you. Hey, come here. Get off of that. Get off. Ouch. I see. What I say? Sit. 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 Krypton, sit. Sit, Krypton. Hit that thing. But yeah, that's just to show y'all what we're working with, guys. We out.